I want to give you a very simple structure you can take away from here from anybody's like, I understand you're telling me to do these things, but I need to break it down. I don't understand how. Newsletter can be very simple. First paragraph, something personal, something about your week, maybe a story about your family, the fact that you have dogs or like hiking, whatever that may be. Touch on again some appointments, not being specific, but just generally something personal that really resonates and speaks humanly to each
Sure.
person.
The Northeast, right? Spring's coming, the weather's turning, excited to start to get outside, da 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 da.
Exactly. And again, small talk, sure, personal, best. And I like to, second, timely advice or pillar content, which we'll get into in a few sides. Timely advice, don't have to go crazy with something like GameStop, but that could be where you put that piece of content. Or pillar content, which we'll get in later, is a core piece of content that you have that constantly speaks to the person that you want to work with. Thirdly, cross promoting other marketing efforts. If you're not doing anything else, just leave that paragraph out and stick to the first two. If you're doing other things, that's where I'm promoting a podcast. That's where I'm talking about a show. That's where I'm talking about a live Zoom coming up, your virtual seminars. That's where I'm cross promoting and talking to people. You don't always have to keep to this structure. I just wanted to give you a simple template. It's something that we use. And I find that after you do it over and over, you're going to find your own flow, but that's a great place to start.
Well, creating a template's so important because it breaks down the overwhelming nature of having to step back in every 2 weeks to create your newsletter. If you know that you're going to log into MailChimp or Constant Contact or whatever service you're using, and you're just copying what you used 2 weeks ago to today, you edit the first paragraph because it's easy, it's coming from you. The second paragraph is timely. It's all conversations you're having with clients or your team on a real live, real, this is what's going on and this is what we're seeing, da 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 da. Obviously, like you said, Ryan, keep it compliant. And then the third one is you just including that cross promotion, that pillar content in your email of some of the most popular videos that we have this month are linked to the YouTube channel. If you're not already, I would encourage you to follow me on LinkedIn. Always sharing at, whatever. So, and that's going to grow everything that you're doing. And that newsletter will just become something that people come to expect.
And this is actually perfect timing because we actually had a member meeting about an hour and a half ago. And they were asking, how do you get people to start, your current people to start following you on social media? This is how. This is the first step to me. Use that newsletter. And if you have a print newsletter, that can be okay too. Why I say e-newsletter is obviously just because of the cost and the fact that it's faster. And I find that if people are already working with you, then obviously the newsletter is going to hit higher and you'll have a higher percentage. If you're sending out cold emails, it might be more difficult. But that's why I believe in the e-newsletter. Ours personally at MCO sits around 75 to 90% open rate, depending on when it comes. So it comes consistently. It comes to our members only, and that's the reason why I think it hits so well.